Okay, you now know how to define and use functions properly. In the next video, we will talk about some built-in functions, which are functions already defined by the system. You do not have to define them again. You can use them directly. There are plenty of them, we will only go through some important ones in this video. In a previous video about integer and float, we've used the type function, which is one of the built-in functions. For other functions, we will first talk about the int, float and sdr functions. These functions change the type of a variable. For example, str10 changes the number 10 to a string, which the 0th character element is 1, and the next character element, with index 1, is 0. For the max function, it returns the maximum number among some numbers. Min function does the opposite. The abs function returns the absolute value of a number. For example, abs minus 10 returns 10. For the sum function, it returns the sum of the elements of a list. For example, for a list of elements 1, 2, 3, and 4, the sum of this list will be 10. For the round function, it returns a number round to a number rounded to a certain number of decimal places. For example, round 4.573, 2, rounds 4.573 to 2 decimal places, thus returns 4.57. If the number of decimal places is not inputted, the default value is 0. For length function len, it returns the length of a string or a list. For example, len apple will return 5, len cat will return 3. Great! You have learned some useful built-in functions which are really useful. In the next video, we will talk about lists. See you in the next video.